Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the Thunder and the Sharks. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Thunder are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Degar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Jagadisan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Thunder are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
A freebie from the round weekend. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Thunder, 19 for none. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Onto that early. That could be 4. The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Degas from the Paddington end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the round wicket. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Enriquez ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Thunder are 53 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Patel straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over. 8 off it. The Thunder are 61 for 5. Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Curran getting a wicket in that over, really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Curran with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Three added in that over. The Thunder are 73 for 6. No, terrible shot. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Enriquez, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jeez, timed that well.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Kohler Cadmore, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 84 for 7. Patel from the round weekend. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seven runs added there. The Thunder are 91 for 7.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight to the fielder. Thick edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Barsif has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. The Thunder, 101 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Out! What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, the Thunder are 103 for 8. Curran coming back into the attack has done well so far. Everyone's gone up. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
9 down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Pandya from the round weekend. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Final over in this innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. And the innings comes to an end. The Sharks will need 120 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Three runs added in that over. The Sharks are 3 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Southby from the Randwick end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Southby with a huge appeal. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Curran has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sharks are 33 for 1.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the round weekend. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sharks are 54 for 2. Edged. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Shaquille from the round. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Sharks, 73 for 2. Lamb, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lamb has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Edge, but it drops safely. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, the Sharks are 82 for 3. Lamb from the Paddington end. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collar Cadmore advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Massive outside edge. The Sharks weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Wow, how did that miss? That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Rohit